your ear. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's both internal and external pain. Is it both ears? Mostly the left. Okay, so before I check your ears, I'm just going to ask you a few questions that will give me a vague idea of how bad your ears are. So, do you have frequent pains? You do. Have you had any discharge or fluid that came out of your ears? No. Okay. What about any dizziness? No dizziness. Sometimes. Okay. And does your jaw sometimes slightly hurt? Okay. Okay, well then, I'm going to get started right away. I'm going to use my otoscope and I'm just going to check both ears for you. This might be slightly uncomfortable. Most likely it won't give you any pain at all. But if you do have an infection in your ears, it might cause slight discomfort a little bit. If you're very ticklish, it might be slightly ticklish, but other than that, it will probably be perfectly fine. So I'm going to check your left ear first because that's the ear that you said it hurt the most. Okay. Does it hurt when I do this? It doesn't hurt as much. Okay. Okay. And the other ear. Does your right ear hurt when I do this? It doesn't hurt at all. What about when I do this? It doesn't hurt at all. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, well, before I go deeper into the examination, I see that you have a little bit of dirt in both ears, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get a cotton bud and clean out your ears for you so that I can have a better look. Just going to start off with the left ear. Just nice and smoothly, just cleaning out your ear like this. Don't want any dirt while I'm doing the examination, so I'm just going to clean it all out, and this should help me be able to see your ear canal very clearly. The main reason that I want to see your root canal is so that I can see the inner part of your ear. Your root canal goes in about 2 centimeters to an inch into your ear. So I'm just going to slightly remove. If it hurts, please tell me. And that should be just enough for me to do the examination. Okay, so now I'm going to do the examination, so I need you to be very, very still for me. If you want, what you can do is when I check your right ear, you can slightly tilt your head to the left and lay it down on your shoulder, if that is more comfortable. But I need you to be quite still, or I might poke you or accidentally harm you, and I don't want to do that at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently pull your ear back and gently pull it upwards so that it won't hurt, but by me pulling gently back and gently upwards, this will straighten out your root canal and help me be able to see the inner part of your ear ever so clearly. And don't worry, this isn't painful or anything, but I'm going to explain everything step by step. I'm going to put a little bit of pressure on right now, and if your ear is at a healthy state, your ear should flex inward and outward. Now I can see your ear canal, and what I'm looking for is a pearly white or light grey eardrum. If the ear is infected, what I'll see is a red or swollen eardrum, and it might have unpleasant discharge on it too, but so far the left ear seems to be slightly swollen, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. And the right ear, let's see, it seems, let me just gently pull it back and pull it upwards like that, and your eardrum seems to be in perfect shape. It's pearly white and grey, and it's absolutely healthy. Now I'm also going to blow in your ears and your eardrum, and what this is going to help me to do is, if your ear is in a healthy state, the eardrum is going to react and move or shake a little bit. If your eardrum isn't in a healthy state, it won't move at all. So I'm going to blow in your left ear first. That one doesn't seem to move a lot at all. Let's see the right ear. And that one flinches perfectly. So I think what we can tell for now is your left ear is slightly swollen and it is slightly red. So I think your left ear is infected. Your right ear seems to be perfectly fine. However, looking at it, I see that if this continues and the infection gets worse, the infection might move on to your right ear too. So what we're going to do, let me just have another quick look. Just like this. Just quickly, I'm just going to have a quick look. So that your left ear, I'm just going to see how bad your left ear is. The reason why your other ear might get connected choose because your ear canals are connected to each other. So I'm going to quickly look into your right ear as well. Like this. Okay. And your right ear seems to be okay. The infection hasn't spread at all. So you have come at a very good time. Okay, so what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to prescribe you a cream and a medication. And I need you to take the medication every morning before you eat breakfast. And I will see you in a week's time to see how the medication has worked. If it hasn't worked as much as we wanted it to, we will change up the medication. If not, we will just see how the medication goes. The cream that I'm going to give you is this cream, and I'm going to need you to put it on after you've showered, just around your ears, just around here and here. It will lessen the swelling. If you want, you can put it on before you go to bed too. It will help it to kind of numb the pain, both interior and mostly exterior pain. Also, if you do any sort of swimming or anything like that, I'm going to need you to, for around 2 to 3 weeks, stay away from the swimming pool. And very importantly, last but not least, it's very important that you do this. I'm going to need you not to rub your fingers into your ear after you've come out of the shower, or clean it out with a cotton pad. I know a lot of people do this, but it's really bad for your internal ear and your eardrums. So be very careful with your ears after you come out of the shower. Just leave it to dry by itself. Okay, then I'll see you next week, and make sure you take your